Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is just around the corner, so in today's video I want to talk about a few things from Remake that we need answers for. A lot of people have speculated and made theories over the last few years since Remake came out. Is it a sequel? Is Sephiroth from the future? He's for sure doing something different than he did previously. And then there's the 7 seconds till the end line that he says to Cloud. 7 seconds to do what? Personally, I'm thinking he's saying that Cloud will have those 7 seconds to save Aerith, but I don't think we'll actually be able to save her. I feel like we'll be getting a false sense of hope only for her to die anyway. There's a lot of speculation on whether or not Aerith dying is even necessary. Could she survive, or does she have to die in order to fulfill her role in the livestream? If it's the latter, then wouldn't it make sense for Sephiroth to not want to kill her, considering that her being in the livestream is ultimately what stops Meteor? They definitely want us to have these questions because now nobody's sure what's going to happen, and that leaves us all anticipating it. Something else that I've been thinking a lot about recently is what could be the reason for the changes that occur in Remake in the first place? Like, what really triggered events to divert in such a way that the Whispers had to get involved to set things right? Is it really Sephiroth that caused these changes, or could it have been someone or something else? Maybe Jenova? I keep holding on to some kind of hope that Jenova is going to play a bigger role this time around, because to me, as someone who's really intrigued by her, or it if you want to get technical, that would be really interesting. Like, what if Jenova is manipulating events so that she can regain control of herself over Sephiroth's will? And what if you finally take down Sephiroth and you think it's all over, only to find out that Jenova has been pulling strings behind the scenes this whole time? A fake out, kind of like some of the older Final Fantasies. But finally, the big one that has everyone wondering what the heck is going on. Why is Zack alive? What is he doing, and what does that mean for the story? I've heard so many compelling theories that I don't know what to think anymore. Some people think that we're seeing him in the live stream, but I feel like seeing characters like Elmira and Kyrie debunk that. We know that they're still alive, so how can they be in the live stream? The big one that has a lot more people on board is the Terrier Stamp timeline theory. I mean, that one does make a lot of sense. We're seeing what looks like doubles of our characters in certain scenes, and they look either dead or incapacitated in some way, which clearly is different from the characters that we'll be playing as. And then there's that line from one of the trailers where Sephiroth talks about the worlds merging or something like that. I don't know, I'm definitely leaning more towards the two worlds or timelines, even though I don't necessarily like it. Personally, I don't see the significance of telling the story of characters in an alternate world, because what does that matter in the overall plot to the characters in the world that we'll be playing? Like I said before, Sephiroth talks about worlds merging, so maybe that'll play into the ultimate new plan, but I guess we'll see when Rebirth comes out. And with that, this is the end of the video. I hope that you guys are as excited as I am to play Rebirth. We're so close, just a few more days now. And I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you got this far, then please leave a like and subscribe for more content in the future. I'm Mako, and I hope to see you in the next video, but until then, take care.